It is already in danger of becoming the prolonged transfer tale of the summer, as Liverpool continue their pursuit of Nabil Fekir. Liverpool have one more game left this season, and a pretty big one at that, as they take on Real Madrid on Saturday in Kiev in the Champions League final. The Fekir transfer pursuit has become a significant distraction for supporters ahead of their game against 12 times European Cup winners and reigning champions Real Madrid, and with the Anfield recruitment staff having heavily scouted the 24-year-old over recent months, Liverpool will target a move for the £60 million rated star once the big match is out of the way. Ahead of the shenanigans of the past month, our tale begins almost 3 years ago when Fekir was originally linked with the move to Liverpool or Arsenal. On the eve of the new season, at a time in which Brendan Rodgers was still in charge of the Reds, Fekir told France Football, "This season one have to back up what I have done. I have to do everything I can to continue progressing. There is also the Champions League. I want to give back to OL what the club has given me. To be frank, I would prefer an experience overseas after OL." Liverpool have distanced themselves from reports they have agreed a deal to sign Lyon captain Nabil Fekir. A story from RMC Sport in France claimed on Sunday the Reds had concluded a deal for the attacking midfielder. It was stated former Liverpool boss Gerard Houllier had played a part in helping broker the agreement, which would cost £60 million plus bonuses. However, it is understood such reports are wide of the mark, although the Reds keen to strengthen their attacking midfield and forward options this summer. Jurgen Klopp was asked about the report after Liverpool's 1-0 defeat to Chelsea in the Premier League on Sunday. "During the game, we agreed a deal," said the Reds boss. "I would be surprised about that, to be honest." No comment. Sadio Mane believes Nabil Fekir would be a great summer signing for Liverpool. Asked about Fekir after Sunday's 1-0 defeat at Chelsea, Mane told SFR Sport, "He is a top player, we would be happy seeing him with us. If he comes he'll do great things with us. Yes, it will be like fire if he comes." Meanwhile, Lyon president Jean-Michel Aulas says there has been no approach for Fekir. Speaking after Lyon's 3-0 victory over Troyes on Sunday, Aulas said, "No. If we had negotiated and signed a deal, I would be the first to know. There hasn't been contact with Liverpool. I am a bit surprised by this story. I also want to say there was no agreement in Nabil's contract allowing him to leave." Fekir himself added, "I heard these rumors. For now, I am in Lyon. There are still 2 games left and we are preparing for them in the best way possible. At the end of the season, we will see. The Champions League with Lyon? Of course I want that. It's the club of my heart, as you know." Nabil Fekir has not had talks with Liverpool boss Jurgen Klopp, and dreams of featuring again for Lyon in the Champions League, according to his father, Mohamed, who has dismissed talk of a deal and denied the player has even been on Merseyside. Nabil in Liverpool, "That's wrong," he told Olympique-lyonnais.com. "I hear there are arrangements, stuff like that. I was surprised. I can deny this information right now, it's not true. Otherwise Nabil would have told me right away. We are very close. I've suggestions." The player had held talks with Reds boss Klopp. Fekir's father added, "I can guarantee you that he never met him. His dream is to play in the Champions League with his boyhood club." Lyon captain Nabil Fekir has insisted he will let destiny decide his next move amid repeated transfer links to Liverpool. He told L'Équipe, "The president, Jean-Michel Aulas, told me, like he told everyone else when they signed their contracts, that we have the possibility to talk whenever I want to leave. Nobody signs for life in a club. It doesn't work like that. But I don't have a free pass to leave. I have a contract until 2020. I'll let destiny handle the rest. I'm in Lyon for 2 more games and then we'll see. For now, there's nothing. The president trusts me and I feel good at Lyon. Lyon coach Bruno Genesio has hinted that their meeting with Nice this weekend could be Nabil Fekir's last match for the club. He told allweb.fr, "We have to put aside everything related to emotion. For some, this may be the last game. It must give those players even more strength because you have to say, I leave by helping this team qualify for the Champions League. There is also the World Cup. The very great players are able to ignore all this and I think Nabil will play a big match on Saturday. It's a final. It must be won. We only control our match and not the rest. We must tackle that." Nabil Fekir admits he remains in the dark over his future as reports in France maintain he is close to a move to Liverpool. Fekir could have played his final game for Lyon after helping them to a final day 3-2 win over Nice to clinch third place in Champions League qualification ahead of Marseille in Ligue 1. The 24-year-old, who set up a goal for hat-trick hero Memphis Depay, left the field in tears when saluting the Lyon fans on his substitution with 6 minutes remaining. And afterwards, the attacking midfielder revealed he was unsure over his next move, with Canal reporting a transfer to Liverpool was 99% complete, despite the Reds having distanced themselves from such speculation. Asked about his future, Fekir said to RMC Sport, "I don't know, frankly. I had a great season here, with the staff, the crowd and exceptional players. There were a lot of emotions and we finished it in style. Gave everything for Lyon. We'll see for the future. Even if all was not perfect this season, we finished well. It's been 4 years since I've been pro and it's one of my greatest joys to finish third." Fekir was then asked if the match felt like the end of his adventure with Lyon. He responded, maybe, and as I told you, this game was very important to me. We will have a discussion with the president, Jean-Michel Aulas. We'll see how it goes. Interested clubs will have to be very rich to sign Nabil Fekir this season, as speculation rumbles on about his future at Lyon. Lyon confirmed third place, and a Champions League playoff, with a final day 3-2 win over Nice, leading to the French club's president Jean-Michel Aulas reiterating he is under no pressure to sell Fekir. There has been no contact with Liverpool or any other club, so we haven't discussed the future, he told SFR Sport. I know that Nabil, now that we have qualified for the Champions League, would really like to stay, so we will discuss things calmly. He has magnificently won the right to go to Russia with France, which gives him an even higher standing. For the moment, nothing is done. You'll have to be very rich to sign Nabil Fekir this year. Nabil Fekir has remained coy on his future and is refusing to rule out a possible move to Liverpool as speculation grows in the early stages of the transfer window. When asked about a move, the 24-year-old told RTL, "Why not? Later there can be discussions with the president, with my entourage, to make a decision. In life, nothing can be forbidden."